Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. There are many women with whom you can sleep and so few women with whom you can talk. Courage is grace under pressure. They wrote in the old days that it is sweet and fitting to die for one's country. But in modern war, there is nothing sweet nor fitting in your dying. You will die like a dog for no good reason. The world breaks everyone and afterward many are strong at the broken places. Fear of death increases in exact proportion to increase in wealth. The human being is the only animal that can laugh, even though he has least occasions for that. Worry a little bit every day and in a lifetime you will lose a couple of years. If something is wrong, fix it if you can. But train yourself not to worry. Worry never fixes anything. There is no lonelier man in death than that man who has lived many years with a good wife and then outlived her. If people love each other, there can be no happy end to it. I like to listen. I have learned a great deal from listening carefully. Most people never listen. I love to go to the zoo. But not on Sunday. I don't like to see the people making fun of the animals, when it should be the other way around. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. Life isn't hard to manage when you've nothing to lose. Now is no time to think of what you do not have. Think of what you can do with that there is. The thing is to become a master and in your old age to acquire the courage to do what children did when they knew nothing. Going to another country doesn't make any difference. I've tried all that. You can't get away from yourself by moving from one place to another. There's nothing to that. No, that is the great fallacy, the wisdom of old men. They do not grow wise. They grow careful. So far, about morals, I only know that what is moral is what you feel good after and what is immoral is what you feel bad after. Women made such swell friends. Awfully swell. In the first place, you had to be in love with a woman to have a basis of friendship. All thinking men are atheists. Never think that war, no matter how necessary, nor how justified, is not a crime. There is no friend as loyal as a book. But man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed but no defeated. Never confuse movement with action. A cat has absolute emotional honesty. Human beings, for one reason or another, may hide their feelings, but a cat does not. There's no one thing that's true. It's all true. Never go on trips with anyone you do not love. If you are lucky enough to have lived in Paris as a young man, then wherever you go for the rest of your life, it stays with you, for Paris is a movable feast. Right hand and clear about what hurts. In order to write about life, first you must live it. When you love, you wish to do things for. You wish to sacrifice for. You wish to serve. The first and final thing you have to do in this world is to last it and not be smashed by it. All things truly wicked start from innocence. The hard part about writing a novel is finishing it. We are all broken, that's how the light gets in. When you start to live outside yourself, it's all dangerous. Every behaves badly, given the chance. The real reason for not committing suicide is because you always know how swell life gets again after the hell is over. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. The world is a fine place and worth fighting for, and I hate very much to leave it. You are unsettled about your appearance because you're not sure of yourself. You shouldn't be ashamed of yourself because eye is your feature, exactly what makes you, you. The one who forgives the betrayal is waiting for a new betrayal. There isn't always an explanation for everything. If a man isn't looking for friends, then he is his own enemy. Wine is a grand thing, it makes you forget all the bad. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much, and forgetting that you are special too. Be afraid of a friend who often says flattery to you. To flatter means to tell a person exactly what he thinks about himself. If you don't have obvious enemies, then they are hiding among your friends. An intelligent man is sometimes forced to be drunk to spend time with his fools. Work every day. No matter what has happened the day or night before, get up and bite on the nail. There are many who do not know they are fascists but will find it out when the time comes.